Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Matt Carter, me and my beautiful wife Veronica. Go out to garage sales, thrift stores, and the Goodwill bins to find things to resell on our eBay store. And today, it is a freezing day. Look at our windshield. I'm still waiting for this. I shouldn't be driving like this, but I'm hoping that this icy fog kind of glaze off of the windshield goes away once I'm done the drive-thru, which we're getting coffees. That's why we're here, because we're freaking tired.
And the sun is blasting in our window.
And the sun is blasting in our window on top of this, so not the best driving conditions for me, unfortunately. But before we head to the Goodwill bins, we actually have a few things that we're going to get ready to ship out on eBay. We sold a Sony disc bin that we got at the Goodwill bins. Probably paid about 75 cents for this in total based on weight. And we sold it for $20. We probably could have got it for more if we would have left it up there longer. But I thought 20 was a fair offer considering we paid basically nothing for it at the Goodwill bins. And we're going to get this ready to ship out today. And we sold a Lego Ninjago set right here. Lego Ninjago 9450. We actually sold this for $180 on eBay. It's actually missing a few pieces, but I think $180 is a fair price, and we actually got this in a massive collection buy about a year and a half ago, and we're finally getting this ready to ship out today. And we sold this huge anime body pillow right here. Look at the size of this. Yes, it is maybe not safe for work, I'd say, but we did sell this for about $20 on eBay, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. And we sold a My Little Pony doll, probably not the doll you'd be expecting. This is actually like a Barbie. Kind of weird, right? You would not expect this to be My Little Pony, but yes, if you do a quick Google Lens search, you will actually notice that it is. We actually accepted an offer for only $11 for this, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. So we sold a wrestling figure here on eBay. We actually sold it for about $15, but we found this at the Goodwill bins, and based on weight, maybe we paid about 20 cents for this, so obviously a good flip, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. We also sold a massive bag of Nom Noms. My wife was actually picking these out of the Goodwill bins. I had no idea what these were, to be honest, but I'm surprised they did sell for $30 on eBay, and we're gonna get this ready to ship out today. I sold a vintage Charizard Tomy figure here for full price, and that full price was $22 on eBay plus ship, and we're gonna get this tiny little Charizard ready to ship out today. And this cute Summerberry pony from 2003 G3 pony sold for $16 on eBay, and we're also going to get this ready to ship out today. Alright, the store literally just opened about 5 minutes ago, so hopefully there's actually some toy bins from the night before we can pick through before the new bins come out. Not a single toy bin, just rummage bins right now. Jeez. Actually, I'm gonna grab this guy. Yeah, so they got some plushies out here though, so that's kind of interesting. I think this is Shopkins, and I think this one might be Shopkins too. Never really bought any Shopkins plush before, but to be honest, the regular Shopkins stuff barely sells, so I can't imagine the plushies would do any better. The first non-clothing bin to come out was a media bin, and unfortunately there was nothing in there for us to pick. But right after that media bin, we did get our very first fresh toy bin of the day, and I did pick through it without a lot of success, as you can see the footage right here. I wasn't filming this, but I grabbed this bag full of toys. It has a bunch of like Mario figures from like Mario Kart, and they're actually made by Hot Wheels, so that was pretty cool. Some Pokemon stuff in here as well. I'll give you guys a closer look at this when we get home, but I think this is probably like at least a $30 bag full of toys, so not bad considering I'll probably pay like maybe $1 for this. Okay, here we are back at home. It was about $20 for everything. I'm gonna break it down first with clothing, and then I'll show you all the toys we grabbed, which is not much. Okay, so here is all the clothing that we were able to get today. Actually, some pretty decent scores and some vintage stuff as well. Now let's first go over this one right here at the top. This is a nice Christmas sweater, obviously great to sell around Christmas, and I'm actually filming this in November, so there's gonna be plenty of time to sell it, either on Poshmark or even Marketplace. It's made by Volcom, which is a skateboarding company. Not bad at all, pretty pretty cool, and it's extra large. My wife actually got some pants for herself, so that has nothing to do with reselling. This is a nice leather vintage jacket. It is from the 80s. It's a fire department jacket, but honestly, you can sell these things on Poshmark and they will sell. Vintage leather is always great. And on top of that, looks super vintage, so really cool. My wife found this Peanuts bag here. Believe it or not, there's going to be a Snoopy movie coming out, so things like this are great to buy right now, just in case they go up in the future. I also like the design on it. Pretty sweet. It'll probably sell on Poshmark. Right here, LA Kings jersey, probably my favorite find of the day. It is a large as well. Whenever I see this, I think vintage 90s Wayne Gretzky, unbelievable. And this sells like 60 bucks all day on eBay, probably even more on Poshmark. We also found this Turkey Nike jersey here. It is an international soccer jersey. A jersey like this can sell for about $25 on the low end to about like $50 on a high end, but nonetheless, a great score. And here's the plushies that we found, including a Batman 3D board game from Batman Returns. This is from the early 90s, really cool. This sells for about like 20 pre-owned to about like $40 pre-owned if all the pieces are there. And we did a check. It looks like they are all there, but I might have to do a triple check later on to make sure 100% that they are there. And now these plush, unbelievable. We have a vintage Care Bear here. Not bad, definitely needs some cleaning, so I'm gonna have to probably put this in the wash, get some Resolve, and then see if I can actually get this cleaned up. A nice vintage 2005 Stewie Griffin plush, not bad. A vintage 90s Pikachu. I've actually found these before at the good old bins. This one's actually in better condition than the one I found before. We do have a cut tag, unfortunately. Squirtle, this one is also vintage. Not bad at all. And we found a nice little toad here from Mario. Not bad at all. So pretty good on the plushes. And here is the rest of the toys. We have a good assortment here. Nothing really crazy. Unfortunately, we didn't do really good on toys. We did get some Transformer stuff. I don't know if any of this is actually complete, but if you see any of them, I will show you on screen if they're complete with a sold comp. We actually got a My Little Pony Equestria doll. It's funny because we actually just shipped one today, earlier in the video, if you would have seen that. So interesting that we are going to have the luck to get it again. It's like the universe is kind of working in our favor today, except for like the really good toy scores. We got some ponies here. We have a part of a Lego minifigure, unfortunately one of the large figures. That kind of sucks that we don't have all the pieces. That is a bit unfortunate, but every time I found like dinosaurs at the bins, almost always they're missing pieces. And I found a vintage Robin from the 90s in the animated series. Found some little Minecraft toys. I think this is like a keychain from maybe Power Rangers. A bunch of like Mario figures that I might lot up on eBay, including the Minecraft stuff as well. So there's a lot of Minecraft little figures, a lot of Mario figures, and these are actually kind of vintage in like the mid 2000s. I guess that wouldn't be like vintage, but you know, older than they actually look. And then we also got these, which I think is probably the coolest thing we got in toys regards. This is Hot Wheels, and it's like the Mario Kart Hot Wheel toys. These are actually from like 2019 here. I think one of them was a little bit older, if I'm not mistaken. 2018, so it's a little bit older. Another one 2018, so I think these are all 2018. Yeah, this is 2018 as well, so not bad. Interesting to get these Hot Wheels. I also got another Hot Wheels here. This one actually is from the 80s, which is kind of wild. Surprising, a lot of Hot Wheels today. We also got some Pokemon figures here. Some of them are from the Detective Pikachu movie, and then some of them I actually think come in like Pokemon box sets, like cards. I think I've seen this Venusaur and a Venusaur EX box from like the 2010s, so not bad at all. So overall, it wasn't a horrible day, but it wasn't a great day either. I still think we made more than our money back, which we always do at the good old bins. Even on a bad day, we still make our money back. So nevertheless, always a great trip to go to the good old bins. And let me know what you guys think about this haul down below in the comment section. And with that being said, guys, may your carts always be full.